Hi guys, I'm back with another video and I'm making this hot style for my hot clients. Yes, I have hot clients. You heard me right. So we chose this Ankara to do this style and we really want to, do something like unique, even though we are doing the style like literally like the style, but we're changing the sleeves for that style. So I've already made my patterns, and of course we're mixing this Ankara with a rose gold lace, which is part of the color for the wedding that she's attending. So I'm sorting out my my patterns rather, so that I'll be sure that everything works well. I've done my pattern already. With this pattern, even if you don't know how to sew, if I give you this pattern, you just place it on fabric and cut it. You must get the style and it must be perfect. So that's the importance of patterns. So now I'm sorting them out before I'll place them on my fabric and cut them. Yes, you may say, me as a pattern in Senior Haka, what kind of style is that? Is because in the picture they use a zipper, but we are making an invisible corset inside the cloth to snatch that waist. So this is me laying down the fabric, my Ankara, to be able to put my pattern on and then cut them out. So I just fast forwarded this part so that we will not be bored watching the whole thing in real time. So this is me cutting out the skirt part of the dress. That's the lower part of the dress. I cut the front and the back, and this is the back upper part of the dress, so I'm cutting it also out. So all of these patterns have their details, so you don't miss which one is which. So these are the sleeve, the hand, the side, the mid part. This is the back of the corset. Remember, there's a corset in this dress aside the zipper. So this is me just literally cutting everything out, and then I have to take a break and take my oath, of course, so that I will not keep myself with hunger. So this is me literally cutting everything out. So after I'm done cutting everything, I'll now take it to my sewing machine, and then I'll be able to stitch everything together. So this is me after I've ironed each of those pieces that I cut out. I've ironed them with AST, and I've already stitched like the front. You can see the front is completely stitched. I've done the back panel separate, and then this is the back panel, of course. So that's the other side of the back that I'm joining there, and then the one I'm joining to the one that has a tiny hand also that crosses the shoulder. So that's then the one at the side, that's the corset that is going to be inside. So like I said, this cloth is going to have corset inside. So I'm just making sure that everything is perfect. You can see from the picture, you can see all the curve, you can see, you can begin to see the future of this dress, Abby, and the future is very bright. So after I've done that, I went back to my machine and added and joined the back to the front, even added the sleeve. You can see I've added the sleeve. Once one of the sleeve is down like off shoulder, while the other one is just a full sleeve from the shoulder. So I'm just checking and making sure that the measurements and everything is perfect. So I'm just checking that everything is turning out well, and I can see it's really turning out well. So I will now join this upper part of the dress to the skirt part. There's a technique I use in my sewing that helps whatever dress I'm making to actually be snatched, even if I'm not putting a corset inside, but it will still be snatched. So this is me trying to see, are they aligning and all of that, and then boom, I'm done with the dress. So you can see I put it on my mannequin. This mannequin is very tiny. My client is a bit bigger than the mannequin, so that's why. And this is me tying the corset for my client. You can see the corset has snatched the snatchable, so it's snatching down. So after we now tied everything, then we'll now be able to zip up the dress for her. Guys, you will see that waist, the way that waist is snatched. This is her, she just came for fitting. So this is after we've tied the corset and we have zipped the cloth. Can you see how the waist is snatched? So guys, do you think that we actually did justice to this style? Like we actually did justice to this style? I really want to know your thoughts. So what will you score this style? Is it a 10 over 10? Or is it a 9 over 10 or 8 over 10? See my beautiful client now. See, it's giving. Thank you.